Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm back. Deal with it. To make a long story short, I put a whole
Old
bag of
man got
jelly
jelly
beans
beans up
up
my.
my ass. It's been like 5 years since I posted anything on this app, or any app for that matter, aside Instagram. If you count that, if you don't count that, well, that's neither here nor there. Don't mind the DVD logo. That's down right there. Oh, right there. I don't know what to use for background footage. I didn't think this far. I don't know. I only play like Monster Hunter now. Like I'm not gonna record that. Like what are you gonna do? Watch me just slap a giant chicken for 10 minutes? No, I'm not doing that. Plus I'm talking. A lot happened in the last 5 years, something like that. Not just like with COVID and all that. After that, a lot has changed, mostly for the good.
Me when I fucking lie.
Debatable subject. But in that time of things changing, I always wanted to make videos again because I don't know, I found that fun. I always found that fun. So the idea of coming back was always just something I thought about but never really did until literally about a minute and 40 seconds ago, as of me pressing the record button. I don't know what to talk about. This is just me making a video, I guess. There's a lot of things I could talk about. Obviously, I can talk about being trans and coming out, I guess. I could talk about that. I can talk about, every little ins and outs of that and like the whole process of how I did things and how I am actively doing things and what comes next after that. I could also talk about, what I've been doing in the meantime since I've been gone. I became a bartender for a good long while.
Give me a drink, bartender.
Ha 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 ha. Which is kind of cool. I'm not an alcoholic, trust me, I'm not. I just have an appreciation for spirits and other things of that nature and the process of mixology. Thanks, YouTube. You can't get me in trouble for saying mixology. So if anyone is out there who wants to learn about that type of stuff, I can talk about that. I've been doing it pretty much nonstop for 2 years and some change. I went to school for it and everything. I have like a whole like certificate for it. So yeah, that's kind of cool. What else? Hot back in the gym recently. Because of work, I didn't really go to the gym as much. I think I went like once a week, twice a week at that. So I've been kind of slacking. But that doesn't mean that I let myself go. Clearly, I still kind of got it. The hormones obviously affect a lot of things, change a lot of things physically, structural wise, but for the most part it kind of been pretty well. So I can talk about my whole fitness journey. Wow, I could talk about that, especially being different now, like being physically in a different state than I was 5 years ago, 6 years ago. So things that I do now wouldn't be the same things I did back then, both in terms of actually exercising and also eating. Like it's two very different concepts, similar but different. I have to update this whole setup. Realistically, there's a lot of changes that have to be done if I want to get back into doing this, at least even if it's not even full time, like even if it's just like a little hobby thing I do on the side. I have a whole new computer that I built about a month ago. Still waiting on one more part. It's a 9700X processor with a whole bunch of RAM. I think there's like 128 gigs of RAM in there and some other stuff that's kind of cool. No RGB, not a single bit of RGB in there. It's not 2017, we don't need that anymore. RGB has been proven to make you slower. I don't know where I read that, just take my word for it. I don't have a graphics card in it right now. I mean, I do. It's my old 2060 Super that I've been using for the past, 6 years, I think.
Please kill me.
pretty much whenever that card came out, I've been nonstop using it in just different rigs until now. I actually bought a 9070 XT, which is gonna be here in I think 3 weeks, anywhere from the 15th to the 18th. That's what the little shipment thing says. So hopefully everything goes right with that, and then I could just slot that right in there and make some cool content with better quality and stuff. I also need a new camera because this is again the same exact webcam I've had since I was I think I bought this webcam when I was 17, so it's been almost 10 years since I've had this webcam. Old webcam. Wow. A lot of things I need to update technology wise, but for the most part I can make it work. I've made it work in the past, I can do it again. Just don't mind the slightly poor quality for the time being until I get the new stuff. This is really just me rambling. I don't really know what to talk about. I've done this for years, but it being so long that I haven't done it, it feels kind of weird to come back and do it again, especially kind of being a different person. It's refreshing, but kind of scary, but kind of fun. And I hope I can do more than what I ever did before, because I feel more open to being more talkative, I guess, and more, I guess the word would be like expressive.
I use my hair to express myself.
That sounds pretty boring.
I don't know, I just work here. It'll be better than just posting gaming videos. I don't really know anyone who watches gaming videos anymore. I don't think that's really been a thing for the past, like 5 years, 6 years or something like that. I don't know. I'm still shocked that I know to look at the camera and not look at myself down there, even though I know I still do, and I know I have been, but it's also because I have the script right below me, so I look at the script and then I see myself and I'm like, oh, is that what I look like? Yikes. I don't really know what to do to end a video anymore. If y'all have any ideas, and when I say y'all, I mean like the 5 people that are gonna watch this, because I know my old audience are not coming back. But if for whatever reason you do come back, shoot, welcome back. You know who you're watching, kind of. You remember me in a spiritual way, but not in a physical way. Different being, different existence, different logical existence, different, the same but different. But yeah, if you have any ideas on what I can do, what I can talk about, what you want me to talk about, what you want to see me do, I'm down for whatever. I'm just kind of posting stuff on this channel. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but I want to, so I think I am. Yeah. I don't know how to end stuff. So this is editing me. I'm just working on the video. Not really much editing, it's just that I realized this and I should address it real quick. I do have a feminine voice. Like, I've been working on making that voice more consistent. I just feel like I have a lot of work to do on it still before I'm satisfied with how it sounds, I guess. I don't know. Outside of videos, I use that voice. I work on it in spare time, like I train and all that, but I just haven't found, I feel like, what I would be stable at, I guess. I don't know. But maybe it'll come to one point, one day, where I can use it here, and, we'll see.